Do you all remember when this happened?
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel for Monday, March 31st. And I don't just cover politics on this channel. I cover the absurd things that happen in life and online. And I also cover disability news and accessibility news. And I did cover the story of the blind Florida man who was stopped by deputies after jury duty for having his cane in his pocket. But today we're going to look at a different body cam footage from a week ago of a gentleman waiting for a bus being stopped by the police. And we're going to take a look at this body cam footage and we are going to react to it from the blind person's perspective.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes.
What are you doing here today?
I'm just waiting at the bus stop.
This isn't a bus stop.
Now, this should have been the first clue to the officer that this gentleman might be blind. Because if this truly isn't a bus stop that he's waiting for a bus, then obviously he can't see that this isn't a bus stop. And therefore he is blind. The officer is not putting two and two together here.
I usually come here every day, and the bus driver, when he gets here, he lets me know he's here and I get on.
So then why, if the bus driver stops every day and the bus driver lets him know that he's there, doesn't that constitute a bus stop? And listen to the words he's using.
The bus driver, when he gets here, he lets me know he's here and I get on.
Now, he lets me know he's here and I get on. Again, the officer is not putting these clues that this gentleman is giving him together. Obviously, if he's not at a proper bus stop, he can't see that he's not at a proper bus stop. And if the bus driver needs to let him know he's there, obviously he can't see the big fucking bus that's being driven. So he's clearly blind. And the officer still isn't, and listen to this.
What were you doing before you got here?
Just coming home. Just coming from home, had breakfast.
And where are you going?
I'm going to a friend's house.
And what do you intend to do at that friend's house?
Well, what we normally do, we just chill, relax, talk.
Like, listen to him interrogating this gentleman. What did you do before you got here? Where are you going? Who are you gonna be with? What are you gonna do? Like, why do you care? He's just standing there. He's not doing anything. He's not menacing anybody.
Well, we have a report of a black male with a dangerous weapon.
We have a report of a black male with a dangerous weapon. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the weapon right now.
I'm looking at the weapon right now. What is going on in police officer training that they do not understand what a white cane is? How is it in 2025 when the white cane has been a symbol of blind people since, oh fuck, I think it was a British World War I veteran that started the white cane thing in the 20s and 30s, and even before that, a blind person in books was always known to have a walking stick. Like, come on, guy.
Well, I don't have a dangerous weapon.
I'm looking at a weapon. It's in your hand. What are you doing with that?
I'm looking at a weapon. It's in your hand. What are you doing with that? It's a cane, you moron. How does it look like a dangerous weapon? So he's clearly got his cane like out in use the cane mode. Right? And the officer is like, that's a dangerous weapon. I'm looking at it.
Sir, this is my walking stick.
Your walking stick?
Like, listen to how incredulous he sounds.
Sir, this is my walking stick.
Your walking stick?
Yes, I'm blind. I can't see.
You're looking right at me.
Wow. You're looking right at me. Guys, I'm looking right at the camera. That must mean that I'm not blind. I am engaging with my audience by looking into the camera. I must not be blind because I know where the fucking camera is. This is a week ago. A week ago in 2025. I hate doing the current year bullshit, but come on.
I can hear your voice, but I can't see you.
So you're telling me you're blind and then you use that device to find your way around? I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's what it is, yep.
This is the first time I've seen past the first 30 seconds of this video. For an officer to say that, let's listen to that again.
I can hear your voice, but I can't see you.
So you're telling me you're blind and then you use that device to find your way around? I'm not buying it.
This almost sounds fake. If this wasn't on body camera, I would say this was a skit. This is how unbelievably stupid and rude and ignorant this officer is.
Yeah, that's what it is, yep.
Sir, that is a weapon and you can't be in possession of it.
It's a cane! How does it look like a weapon? What's it gonna do? Eject its tip at somebody once? What's he gonna do? Open up the cane and use the elastic to garrote somebody? What the fuck? Shut up. Just shut up. I'm sorry.
It's not a weapon.
What other weapons do you have on you?
What other weapons do you have on you? Why? 'Cause he's black? This is 'cause he's black, isn't it?
I don't have any weapons.
No weapons at all.
Not at all.
So you're just sitting here randomly, no reason at all, carrying a weapon.
It's not a fucking weapon and he's allowed to be in public. This isn't fucking Germany in the 40s. Holy shit. I'm sorry I'm getting so angry. I was trying to be professional here, but this is disgusting.
Bro, I'm just waiting on my bus.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. No bus is coming here.
I come here every day.
Well, you're in the wrong spot. So your story's not adding up.
You're in the wrong... 'Cause he's blind. That's why he's in the wrong spot. Why don't you direct him to the bus stop? Why don't you do the serve part of your serve and protect duties, officer?
Now, I would like to know what you're really up to.
Like I said to you, you're stressing me out right now. I'm just waiting on my bus.
You look very suspicious, and you're...
Why? 'Cause he's black and he has a cane? I don't like to pull the race card. I really don't. Because I feel like in the past 5 or 6 years, it's really been overused and overplayed. But holy fuck. This is clearly ignorance about blindness and racism.
And your behavior is very questionable right now.
How is it questionable? He's been calm with you. He's been polite with you. He's been... What the fuck? Why are you lying? Why are you openly lying about the situation while your body cam is running? Do you not understand how cameras work, officer?
So I'm going to ask you again. Why are you here and what are you doing?
Bro, I'm just waiting on my bus.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. So you're going to have to come up with a better story than that.
Well, then direct him to the bus stop. This is a 6-minute video and we're only 2 minutes in. Holy shit.
I don't appreciate being lied to. I'm an officer of the law. Do you understand that?
Well, officer, I'm just waiting on the bus. I got no weapons on me.
You didn't answer my question. Do you understand that I'm an officer of the law? I'm in charge here.
Oh, really? Oh, you're in charge here, are you? So you are in charge of who sits on benches in that strip of neighborhood?
I am the law.
I am the law! What are you, Judge fucking Dredd?
My question, do you understand that I'm an officer of the law? I'm in charge here. I am the law.
Holy shit! This dude thinks he's fucking Judge Dredd. Oh my god. Oh my god. This officer literally just pulled Judge Dredd quote out of his ass.
I understand that, officer.
Can you repeat that? Who's the law?
You are the law.
I'm the law.
Holy fuck, the power trip is strong here.
Not you. So where's the weapon?
I have no weapon.
It's in your hand. I'm looking at it.
That's my
What do you
walking
intend
stick.
to do with that weapon? I'm not buying this whole blind thing. You're looking right at me.
Officer, I'm just letting you know this is a walking stick.
We gonna go
It's
get some
not
narcotics? You gonna go rob some people?
Holy shit, you racist motherfucker. What are you gonna go do? Get some drugs? You're gonna go rob people? What's he gonna do? Drop the N-bomb next?
No, bro, I'm just chilling.
Steal some stuff from the mall?
Not at all. I'm just trying to wait for my bus. You're the one that's
Damage some vehicles? Pick on little children?
Holy shit! What is this dude's ish? Is he about to retire or something? Like, what is going on? This cannot be real. This has to be fake.
Man, I can't believe this happening, bro. Like, why you stressing me like this? You don't even know me.
Because you look suspicious.
No, because you're black and you have a stick in your hand. Just say it.
And we got a call about you.
From who?
And I don't appreciate the attitude. I have every right to be doing this because why? Why? Say it. Who's the law?
I have a feeling nobody likes this dude in his precinct. I have a feeling this dude is the dude that almost failed out of officer school, and nobody likes this fucker.
You're the law.
I'm the law.
What you doing? What's wrong, bro?
There's nothing wrong about me questioning you, sitting here looking suspicious, claiming to be
He's
at a
not
bus stop
looking
when you're clearly not at a
suspicious.
bus stop, holding a weapon and claiming to be blind.
Dog, I don't even know if you're an officer. Number one, I can't see you. Number two, and number three, you stressing me out.
You just said that I'm the law. Now you're lying.
Well, I said it because you said that you're an officer.
Because you
I don't
can
know.
clearly see that I'm an officer.
I can't
No, he can't. No, the fuck he can't.
see that. It's from what you're telling me.
You just admitted that I'm the law.
Bruh.
You said it.
Bruh,
The
why
words
the
came right out of your mouth. I said, who's the law? You said, I'm the law. So that's very clear that you can see.
What? You made him repeat that. That doesn't mean he could see. What the fuck? Holy shit. What? Wow. You made him say that you were the law, and now you're saying that means he can see? This is pathetic.
Bro, why the hell you stressing me out? I didn't do anything
Why are you
wrong.
doing suspicious activities? Why are you about to commit a crime?
I'm not committing a
I'm just here to stop you from something bad that's about to happen.
But nothing's... This is not how police work works, dude. You're not... Police are not allowed to just show up like the Gestapo and be like, I don't believe you're blind because I don't know how blind people navigate the world. So therefore you're not blind because I'm too stupid to jump on Google for 30 seconds and learn.
I can clearly tell you're up to no good.
Bro, stop stressing me, man. Stop stressing me, bro.
You got Air Jordans on. That's the
So?
first telltale sign.
You have Air Jordans on, and that's the first telltale sign. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is what racism mixed with ignorance looks like. By the way, guys.
That means you're up to no good. Air Jordans.
That don't mean nothing,
Did you
bro.
buy those shoes or you steal them from someone?
Yeah.
They look a little big for your feet.
Bro, I bought them. My shoes is size 12 and they fit me just fine, bro.
Not buying it.
Bro, just step, man. Get away from me, man. You stressing me out.
I'm not going anywhere till you admit to what you're doing.
Admit to what he just said what he's doing. What do you want him to do? Make up a crime? Holy shit, what do you want him to say?
Doing nothing wrong. I'm just waiting.
Who are you going to rob? What were you going to steal? Who are you going to harm
And
with the
there are
weapon?
people around. I can hear people in the background. Why are they not stepping up and helping this guy?
I'm not harming anybody. You're the one that's starting the problems here. I'm just minding my business, waiting for my bus, and you're starting the
Maybe you're waiting for some more friends to gang up on somebody and rob them, steal their stuff, hit him in the head with this weapon that you're carrying.
He is literally saying everything except the N-word right now. He is, like, checking all the boxes without saying you're a dirty and I don't buy your blind shtick. Like, that's what he's literally saying. He's calling this guy all, like, he's marking all the stereotypes for the black thug. And he's accusing this guy of using blindness as a disguise. And it's disgusting.
Just step, man. Leave me alone.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what you're doing.
Man, just stop, bro. Stop. I ain't doing
Yeah, I'm here to stop a crime from happening. Clearly, you're about to commit one.
Bro, you wrong.
Dressed like a hooligan, acting like a hooligan, claiming to be blind.
Dressed like a hooligan and acting like a hooligan, claiming to be blind. What does a blind person have to look like to you, officer? Seriously, what does a blind person need to look like to you to satisfy your self that he's blind? Does he need to have dark sunglasses on? Does he not need to be dressed well? Does he need to be all like raggedy and unkempt and like, oh, clearly he can't take care of it? Fuck off.
When you clearly saw I was an officer, you said I'm the law, which means you could see my uniform.
No, he said you're the law because you made him say it.
Bro, can you just get away from me?
As soon as you tell me what you're up to, I will.
Bro, just step away from me. Get away from me.
I'm doing my job.
I'm not-
I got a report of a suspicious man harboring a weapon.
Yeah.
And you've now discovered that he's a blind man not harboring a weapon, so go away.
And I'm talking to him right now. Here he is.
I haven't done anything wrong. You got no proof. I got no weapons on me.
You're right. Now you don't have a weapon.
What you doing?
And you know what? I'm not.
What the fuck? No, he did not just do that.
You got no proof. I got no weapons on me.
You're right. Now you don't have a weapon.
What you doing?
And you know what? I'm not buying this whole blind thing.
He just took his eyes away. I'm sorry, but your white cane as a blind person, those are your eyes. That is how you see the world as you travel. He just took his fucking eyes away. What he just did is the equivalent of handcuffing a deaf person so they can't talk.
Hey, what you doing?
These are mine. Confiscated by the law. I don't have enough evidence to take you in, but I am confiscating this weapon.
Now he's left him without his cane? He doesn't have enough evidence to arrest him, but he's taken this blind man's cane away. He's gonna strand this poor man in the street without his eyes.
And these glasses.
I need my staff, bro.
So whatever you were gonna do, don't even think about doing it. And I'm taking your weapon so you can't use it.
Bro, what the hell?
Oh, now somebody steps up. Now somebody steps up at 5 minutes 50 seconds, then says, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
That's fucked up. He took his eyes from him and stranded him in the middle of the street. And said every racist stereotype you could possibly imagine, on top of every ignorant thing about blind people you could possibly think of. I'm floored that things like this still happen. And like, this is why blind people deal with so much crap. This is why we can't get hired. This is why we get treated like garbage most of the time. This is why people don't want to be our friends. Because deep down, most people think the way that officer thinks. They just don't say it. I'm sorry to be so blunt, and I'm sorry to end the video like this, but most sighted people view blind people that way. Because they don't understand. So we are isolated and ostracized, and that's why the blind community sticks together so much, because it's hard to engage in the sighted world. Even for people like me who grew up in it and went to public school and is in a relationship. Wow, this really affected me. Because it's true. So many blind people deal with this crap, and it's not on the extreme level that this gentleman had to deal with. But I'm sorry to say it, but this is the way that society thinks of us. Most people just have the common decency to keep that quiet part inside. They just don't interact. That's all. That's it. I hope this video opens your guys' eyes to some of the things that blind people have to go through. And like I said, it's not always this extreme, but we continue to face discrimination like this every day. And I usually hate being the poor disabled people. Like I really believe in merits over, like, content of character over immutable characteristics. But I really wanted to do this video and show you guys the discrimination that blind people go through. Whether it be this extreme or whether it just be the quiet ignoring of you because you're blind. That's the worst part. The ones that just don't interact with you because they figure you're just so different that you're an alien and they can't talk to you. Sorry this video was so emotional, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as there was yelling and swearing and a little bit of emotion. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little different from the political side, but it needed to be done. And I hope you guys have a good day. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.